The countdown to Christmas has begun, so come and join Vlogmas and all of the fun. Vlogmas, Vlogmas, with a Lucy J's life. This is my Christmas makeup kind of look. It's not like my go-to Christmas makeup look, as that's still kind of autumnal, but it is very a Christmas inspired makeup look. So let's get on with it. Okay, so I put my hair up in a bubble to start off so it was all out my face. And then I went in with my Olay Beauty Fluid. Sorry that the bottle's a bit dirty, it's been in my makeup bag. I put it all over my face. As you can see, I have a few dry spots where I like to place it. And it is really good. Now I'm taking the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. That is known to be just like the Professional. So it comes out clear like this. And I just put it mainly under my T-zone to remove those pores and make them less visible. So I just rub that in. Some people prefer to dab it in, but I rub it in. So my hair looks an absolute mess as well. And on my forehead and down my nose. Just all over. Oh, and around by my nose, that's important. And then I try and dry it as quickly as I can. I then take some Vaseline. This is the Rosy Lips. And I just apply this to my lips so that my lips don't get chapped whilst makeup goes around it. I then take the number 7 Skin Illuminator. This just makes dry skin look less dry and appear more shiny. It's really nice. It adds just a natural glow that dry skin doesn't have. And as you can see now, I look all shiny. Oh my gosh, stop posing. And now, I apply my foundation, which is Infallible 24 Hour. Here I'm trying to look for the colour, but I'm actually in Porcelain, number 15, because I am so pale. And it was on the lid, but I'm just stupid. Okay, so apply it with a damp Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. So I put some on, and then I just apply it. Now, it looks pale when it first goes on, but I am naturally really pale skinned, so once it's blended in, you can't tell. And then I take the Lasting Perfection Concealer in Light and the Lasting Finish Concealer. I use both of these because one's thinner than the other, so one kind of blends in a bit more smoother, but then the other adds higher coverage. That's why I use the two. And I just stab that in with the other end of my Miracle Complexion Sponge. And when I got some on my lip. Okay, so this is the thicker concealer, so I have to scoop it out. But it adds a higher coverage and kind of just doesn't crease as much as the other one. And then I take my Match Perfection powder for underneath my eyes. It's a loose powder, it's in translucent. And I put some in the lid and I apply this with a mini beauty blender just under my eyes, as you can see, like that, and on my chin. Then I shape my brows so that they don't look all squiff. Is that a word? And then I take the angled brush, eyebrow brush by Real Techniques, and a dark shade of brown, one of the darker shades. I can't tell you what make this is because it's wore off, I've had it that long, but it's still in date because it says on the back. So that's one eyebrow done, and I do my other one. It was just easier to not do them on camera. You can look up eyebrow videos if you're interested in just the eyebrows. But yeah, so I do my other one. I have quite bushy eyebrows, so I just do them that way. So now I have to get rid of that under eye powder. So I just take, I think this is a blush brush actually, or base brush or something like that by Real Techniques. And then I apply this Fit Me powder all over. This is the lightest Fit Me powder as well. As you can tell, I'm quite pale. I just apply that everywhere. Then I take some of the concealer and I just apply it underneath my eyebrows, just to cover up some of those bits that are a bit of a mess. Doing the rubbish job there, Lucy. Rubbish job. And then I take this ruby fluffy brush and this red eyeshadow because it is Christmas themed after all. And I just take this into the crease of my eye and blend it inwards from the outer corner to the inner corner, making sure to bring it up as I blend. And then I add a darker browny colour in with a base shadow brush from the Real Techniques eyeshadow collection. And then I take this MUA palette and this gold colour which I have been loving, and I'm just going to apply this on the inner corner of my eyes just to add a bit of shine. Bit of shine, there's a lot of shine, but just to add a bit more brightness, because at the moment it's looking very dark. I love this colour so much. I would wear this colour all the time, but there's not much in the palette, so as you can see I'm already running out. And I can't find a shadow that compares to the pigmentation of MUA, even though it's such a cheap brand and this palette was like £8. I know, it's crazy. And then I'm going to take that light colour in the same palette, that really, really light colour. I'm just going to put this in the like teardrop part of my eye, just to really brighten it up, as it is Christmas. So we need that brightening right there. And in my other one, I think I got it in my eye at this point, and my eye started watering. And then I'm going to line the outer corners of my eyes so it's nice and sharp. Sorry if my voice sounds husky on this voiceover, by the way. And then I'm just going to blend it in. Blending in. To create a nice sharp line. And then I'm curling my lashes. I love this eyelash curler. It was really cheap. I can't remember where it's from. I think it was from like Primark. But it's like multicoloured. And I just love it. Or maybe Superdrug. And I take the contour brush by Real Techniques and my Acti Labs palette. And I take this matte shade. The reason I love this matte shade contour, it's the only one that's not like orangey. It's actually like brown, if you understand what I mean. A lot of them are like orangey, where this one is very ashy. And then I just contour, making sure that it's all blended in and there's not like a visible harsh line. And I bring it up onto my forehead. Otherwise, it'll just look like you have one line down the side of your face. And then I take the blush in that contour palette too, to just make me look a bit like I'm blushing. And then I take this I Heart Makeup highlighter, which I think is so cute. And I just add this. Oh, can you see all the bits flying around everywhere? I take this on the side of my cheeks, down my nose, on the bottom of my nose, just to make me look like got more of a button nose. And on the tips of my cheek, is that a thing? And then on the cupid's bow of my lip, to make my lips appear bigger. And then I'm taking this Pout Matters red. It's like the NYX soft matte. I can't remember where I got it from, but it's just a lovely red colour. And although it appears matte, it's really moisturising and doesn't dry, which I like. So I'm just completing the lip, and then I complete the lip, and then I've got one thing to do, and that's mascara. And I'm using this Flirty Eyes W7 mascara, and it is the best mascara ever. I just love the wand on it. I think it's such a good wand. So that's my final makeup look. I hope you like it, everybody. That's what it looked like with my hair down. I hope you all like this final makeup look. I'm not an expert, but this is how I tend to do my makeup. And as you can see, all the dry skin that I was on about isn't apparent because especially use a skin illuminator if you've got dry skin because that really brings out a glow which is hidden normally by dry skin. So yeah, I really hope you like this look. Like, comment, and please subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. Join me tomorrow for more Vlogmas fun. Vlogmas with Lucy J's life.